Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. You missed it. You missed it.
Can I say what I was going to say?
Whatever it was, if it's good.
He is the cranky KingFanMan.
The cranky KingFanMan. What are you talking about? She is my butthole queen. Can you say that on air? I just did. Hey, Angel. Hey, Tamar. Is it Tamar?
I'm not in this.
Oh, hey, Tamar.
Oh.
Is it Tamar? I told you to turn the... See, I told you to turn that down. We're going to have a great... we are going to have the... we are going to have
I'm
the
going to
best.
exit. I am not dealing with him today.
What's up? We are today. So this is going to be a great...
I'm not putting up with him.
Y'all are going to have the best.
Y'all have the best shows when I don't take his crap anymore, and I'm not taking his crap today. He should know this.
You want to try that again?
Sure.
Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda.
He is the KingFanMan.
She's my queen. Okay, there we go. Yes, Wolfman did go off. Look at her shirt. She is a Henderson State mom. Yay. We have a college boy. We have a daughter that has graduated college. And we have a daughter that's now in junior in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're old.
We're old. We are old.
And cranky, apparently.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. And I think that's Narf. It's not Canarf. We talked about that last time.
Did you say Canarf?
Yeah, I remember Spaceballs. Do you remember the movie Spaceballs? Canarf. Anyway, a lot to talk about.
It's a stupid movie, isn't it?
No, it's a great movie. It's one of the best movies
not a movie I
of
watch.
all time.
It's stupid humor.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
Is it Men in Tights humor?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't watch it.
We're manly men in tights. Tights. We roam through the forest looking for fights. Yes. Yeah, good movies. Anyway, I'm glad I got to get that in on a podcast. Thank you, baby. We are back. Garrett said, I'm so excited when I saw the Brotherhood content was actually on the PTS. Now I don't know if I should save it or go and play it. Yes, that's one of the first things I was going to talk about today. The PTS is up and running. It got to running yesterday. Yeah, they started the PTS yesterday. And a lot is on it. One Wasteland is on it. The Daily Ops is on it. I tried just a little bit of the Daily Ops, and it is crazy. So, yes. Season 2 is on it. The Armor Ace. So you can go and see what's going to be the prizes for the next season, and the legendary perk cards are on there as well. Am I boring you already?
No, my migraines do that. Stop.
No, I have not.
We haven't discussed anything except for the fact that he's cranky. That's it.
I just got to sing the Men in Tights theme song. That's all you've missed.
Hear it again.
That's all you've missed. Maybe I need to. In about 5 minutes, I'll sing it again for you, Trey. Before we get into Fallout 76, though, I did want to say, did y'all notice that the Skywind that's been going on, I think, for 7 years, they released a trailer, a 15-minute gameplay trailer. I don't know if anybody knows this, but pretty neat. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to go look. Skywind looks beautiful, and they did release a 15-minute gameplay trailer.
Am I allowed to gleek on you during COVID?
No. In your Kermit the Frog voice. Yeah, Skywind is really, really, really cool. It's of course the Morrowind in the Skywind, the Skyrim engine. So, or the Sky. I'm going to get it out in a minute. The Skyrim game. It's Morrowind game in the Sky. Never mind, y'all know what it is, but it's Skywind. It's really cool. Gleek,
oh, wow.
Gleek on his butt.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
If he says I can't gleek on him, that just means he can't kiss me.
Oh, Jefferson.
103 in San Antonio. So I had a friend here. Well, Ripple. Yes!
You did it.
I did it! I did it!
You said the right name, yeah.
It was close.
Hey, by the way, if y'all want to know
here.
our real names, all you got to do is go back in old KingCast.
Now look,
She
now
will say our real names.
Look, not everybody caught that.
That's the joke.
That's stationed in crap. I forgot where he's
El Paso.
El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said it's really hot down there.
Yeah, really
hot.
But the good news is there is cool fronts coming to Arkansas, so we're going to be below temperature.
Below 80 next week. What the heck is that going to be like?
Yeah. Okay. On to Fallout.
Well, Garrett, since he said it, they're in other videos. You'll have to go watch them all, and you'll have to listen. Some of them we ignore it. Some of them he's like, "Why did you just say that?" Drawing attention to it.
Yeah. Yeah, every one of us have been doxed. Is that how you say it?
It is how Sugarberry knew your real name because of that.
Because of you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
She chuckled about it.
That's funny. Because Queen
like,
let it out.
I actually do know his real name because you said it. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I say them on occasion.
So if you just want to go back over the old KingCast.
Nobody knows mine because you don't say it.
I don't say it. Yeah. So if you want to go back over the old KingCast, you can learn my name. You can learn Wolfman's name. You can learn Ripple's name because she will say them all. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Lady Braven. Hey, Sonder Bunny. Hey, Garrett.
I may have said Red's name. I don't think so.
Anyway, on to Fallout 76. We've got content that is coming out this week. So the name of the podcast. By the way, what's his name's back here? Mr. Walter's back here. So all of us are here today. Even though Wolfman is gone. Walter's here.
Wolfman and Red are gone.
Yep.
And what did I name our other child?
We ain't got a name for him yet.
It was, I did. Something about Mr. Fix-It or Mr. Clean. That's what I called him, Mr. Clean.
Okay.
He's here.
Yep. But we've got content coming out this week. Yes, we're going to talk about the bloodied stuff being nerfed. We don't know for sure yet that if it's going to be nerfed for sure, but we will talk about that. But let's talk about what's coming out this week. Tuesday, August the 18th, A Colossal Problem is finally coming out. Applause from the gallery. A colossal problem that has been a colossal problem for Bethesda is coming out. That was a joke, baby. You can laugh. I'm sorry. Your fingers were in your mouth, so you couldn't laugh. A colossal problem is coming out finally this Tuesday, along with deep-pocketed mods for the Secret Service armor.
Can you read what's going on in my head?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
You should not say that on the air. And those deep pocketed mods were supposed to come out, by the way, with the last update. Also, replacing walls with doorways is coming back to Fallout 76, which they shouldn't have ever taken away. For those of you that build, will know that. And fixing an ounce of prevention quest is being fixed as well. All of these things, by the way, should have been done with Update 21. So Bethesda is fixing all their mistakes from Update 21. Another applause from the gallery, please. Thank you, Bethesda. So all of that is
Where are you at on your notes?
right here.
Oh, we've got 5 minutes left in the show, y'all. We're good.
And it's only 9 minutes in. So no, I can talk without notes for days. So
I know.
all of that, guys, is being done this Tuesday. So a colossal problem, and then they're giving our that deep-pocketed armor mods for the Secret Service armor. They're fixing all of those building things, the glitches and bugs that the builders love to use. All of that, and then that quest mod. All of that's being done this Tuesday. all of that should have been in the last patch, but they're fixing all of that. But that's not all that's coming very soon, but that all is coming this week. So, yay, that's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, with all that said, and by the way, I'm going to go back over this and we're going to talk about it a lot, but I'm getting it all out. Meat Week is coming very soon because I saw somebody say something about Meat Week in the chat. Meat Week is coming Thursday, August the 20th. What is that? What day?
Week?
When is Thursday, August the 20th?
It's after Wednesday, August the 19th.
But this Tuesday is August the 18th. So this Thursday, that means we have even more content coming this week. That's this Thursday. So Meat Week is coming this Thursday.
Yay!
More applause from the gallery. Yay! Meat Week is going to run August the 20th through the 26th. So that is awesome. And then Fortifying Atlas Bravo starts next week, August the 29th through September the 9th. So, guys, we've got a lot of content that's going to be dumping right on top of us here. And then, of course, the next patch 22 will be in September.
If we had a studio, we would have had something fall out of the
ceiling
right
skylights
then when you said
we
that.
do have a studio. A beautiful studio.
Okay, so I thought of
we've
you
even
this
got
week.
studio lights.
I thought of you this week.
Well, I'm so glad you finally thought of me.
I know it happens sometimes. I have a friend who's a DJ in LA, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's a on-air
I've
personality.
never heard of LA, I believe. Is that a city or a town?
You are just driving me bonkers today.
LA, I believe. Is that in America?
I cannot think with you today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, his little at-home studio where he works from is a closet.
Well, we have more than that. We have a corner.
I know. We've cleaned. It's the whole closet. It's painted, and he's got a light in there, and his mic, and I was like, I understand, bro.
That's probably good for sound, though.
Yeah, and I was thinking, we don't have a closet.
We got a corner, the King's Corner.
We don't even have a closet to give you, though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We got too much junk.
Some of us do.
Now, what's that comment for?
Wolfman takes after you in some ways. He likes his beard.
The myth, the man, the legend, KingFanMan. Hey, Sean, what's going on? I'm doing great today.
He likes his...
Well, Queen might say I'm not, but I'm doing great today. Garrett says I'm an audio engineer student, and I use a walk-in closet as a sound booth. See, that is great.
That's what he does.
I thought that would be great for sound.
We literally don't have a closet to do it in, though.
Yeah. We get too much junk.
We don't.
Lower Alabama. I say I live in LA, Lower Arkansas. We live in LA.
I want to clarify, I don't have too much junk.
You have a whole closet full, and it's a double closet right there.
Okay, my closet doesn't have as much stuff in it as yours does.
Are we going to do this on air?
Absolutely, big boy.
I'm going to sing.
My dresser has clothes hanging on it that do not belong to me.
I'm going to sing Men in Tights for Trey again if you don't go on. Go King, take care of your queen. We're men in tights. We roam through the forest looking for fights. Yes. Okay. I thought I just heard her say you don't have a closet. That wasn't my full theatrical version, by the way. Anyway.
We have a closet. We don't have a closet big enough to put a chair in, a computer, and microphone and stuff.
Yeah, we don't have that.
We don't.
Yeah. We just don't.
We don't. Here's a fun fact. When the tornado sirens go off in Arkansas, the hallway's not wide enough to get the wheelchair into the hallway.
Yeah.
So you put an ottoman in the entryway of the hallway for the kids to get out of the wheelchair onto the ottoman to flop onto the floor to crawl over to the corner where they need to be for the tornado sirens. Yeah, fun fact.
Do we really need a maxed out Good with Salt card for Meat Week? Probably so. I would. I'm going to max out my Good with Salt card. Absolutely. I've been noticing my cranberry relish and other thing, and my brain fungus soup rotting a little bit too quick. So I am maxing out my
Can't
Good
imagine
with.
why with the name like that.
I'm going to max out my Good with Salt card. Good with Salt keeps your food from spoiling.
Brain fungus soup is what I was stuck on.
Oh, the brain fungus soup. Brain fungus is the stuff that grows in caves.
I saw somebody posted a picture of a makeshift brain.
Thank you,
fungus
True
stuff
Flat.
on Facebook.
The legendary perks are in the PTS right now. Of course, if you watch my last video, Jeff Garner and the Mark guy, they talk about them quite extensively, and yeah, they are coming very soon. But right now, you can, if you have a computer, you can play with legendary perks in the PTS. And by the way, they are working very well right now, not like they were last time. So yes, I believe legendary perks are coming very soon in patch 22, and they are coming this September. So that's what we know about legendary perks. They haven't given an exact date yet, but they're coming this September. So that's what we know about legendary perks. So I'm very, very excited about the legendary perks. Some of the legendary perks that I'm most excited for, the legendary hacks and the legendary lockpicks, they will automatically open doors or open chests, just automatically. In other words, you don't even have to mess with your lockpick cards or your hacking cards anymore. All you have to do is have that legendary perk card, and it will instantly open the doors. So that Mark, who I can't ever remember his last name. That's why I say that Mark guy. It's the one of the lead developers that was with Jeff in that last video I did. And Mark, y'all watch that last video I did, and you'll know Mark who. I'll have to go back and look.
Mr. Trash in the Can wanted a shout out and a hello. So, hello.
Who's Mr. Trash in the Can?
I don't know. Somebody on the feed. Please acknowledge my presence here.
Oh, hello. How are you? You are here. There.
He's being spunky and weird today.
I want that lockpicking and hacking legendary perk. I do too.
But hello, seriously.
Seriously, absolutely. Renrut said all builds are getting nerfed, not just bloodied. We don't know that for sure, but yes, that's what it's looking like. Right now, the community manager is saying, wait. I know there are videos out on it right now. But, guys, wait. And that's why I hate people jumping the gun on this stuff. This is all early on, okay? It's what it looks like. It's in the PTS right now. It's not come out for sure. They're just checking it out right now. So all this on the nerf
preview.
Yeah, all this on the nerf bloody builds and the nerfed other stuff. It's all in a rebalancing of the game. They're doing it with one wasteland. We don't fully know, okay? So it's not to get upset with yet. The community manager came back and even said, we don't know if this is permanent even yet. So that's, I know there's even videos out on it, okay? But just chill out on it yet, because we don't even know if it's permanent. But Renrut is absolutely right. It is not just the bloody builds. So if the bloody builds go down, all the other ones are going down too. So it's not like they're just picking on the bloody builds, okay? It's a rebalancing of the whole game. So, but we don't even know if it's permanent yet. They're just playing around with the numbers.
Okay, so we all know that I'm not here for gaming content, but everything I'm reading, you guys are stressing about something that's not even a thing yet. correct?
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Yeah, and
don't
again,
do that.
and again, it's a rebalancing of the whole game through
Don't stress.
One wasteland.
It'll be all right.
And if you want to try out one wasteland, again, what it is, and it's really hard to explain.
Oh my gosh, you guys, chill out.
They're
really?
They're trying to rebalance the game to make it.
I bet y'all are fair weather football fans too.
Oh, quit. What?
I'm gonna give up on the game if and there's like multiple saying that. Y'all don't be fair weather fans.
Yeah,
come on.
They're not gonna totally nerf your. I don't believe they're gonna totally nerf your build and make it where it's terrible. Okay, I don't believe that's what they're gonna do. If you've listened to what One Wasteland is, it's a really neat thing, I think, where you and another player can play. Like you can play with a lower level player. So again, don't don't go crazy just yet.
I can't help being a mom. It's what I am at heart. I'm not yelling at y'all though. I'm loud. Okay, do y'all not know that I'm loud? My family says I yell at them all the time when I'm not yelling. So for you people that don't know, I am half German, and apparently that makes me very loud.
Oh, that ain't the word I was going to use. But anyway, on to other things. So before we get angry, and remember also, Bethesda has also, if it does go against what the community wants, Bethesda also pulls back. It's just like what we've talked about, these replacing the walls and doorways. They changed them, and the community said, "Hey, this is not what we want," and they're automatically pulling back on it. So don't say I'm going to quit the game over it. Okay, this is a game they changed to what the community wants. So just continue to tell Bethesda what you want, and they will keep changing the game to what you want. So they're trying to balance the game to make it more balanced right now. And they're doing that with One Wasteland. And I think what they're doing is trying to get the builds right with One Wasteland is what they're doing, because One Wasteland changes the whole game. So they're trying to get the builds lined up with One Wasteland. Did y'all get that?
Psycho, you know me so well.
Was you giving a mean face?
No, I was just smiling. He said, "I like your mean face, queen."
That's all I'm gonna say with it. I wish the videos would chill out a little bit right now, because we really don't know anything right now other than they're trying to rebalance the game right now. That's all we know. The community's managers are saying we don't even know what's permanent yet. So anyway, what we do know is what we've got coming this week, and there's major new content. I really want to know, other than what we saw on the video that I just put out, there was also stuff that they didn't talk about. They didn't talk about pets. There was other stuff they didn't talk about, and I thought that was strange as well. Okay, that's a fake face.
I'm being quiet because a couple of your viewers think I'm just whatever, and so I don't want to make your live stream boring and not good. So I'm just sitting here being quiet and smiling.
Oh.
Because they apparently have 10,000 viewers and know how to make a live stream good.
Oh, I got you.
When you have 10,000 subs, you can say how to make it good.
You go. Are you being ugly?
No. Y'all, my son went to college this week. I have lost my filter.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no filter, do you? Woo-hoo. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to turn it over to Queen now. I want some corresponding outfits to buff, some weapons. If you're wearing fisherman's hat and outfit, the harpoon gun gets buffed. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I did see that. I agree with that.
I like that out. I do like that.
Not that I'm here for gaming, but that is true.
I like that. Let's see.
True flat. The sad thing is, it's not even empty yet. Like, we still have really 3 kids at home, but it's just so different. It's very different.
It is.
I went to set the alarm last night and thought, I can't set the alarm yet. Wolfman's not home. And then I was like, well, crap, he's not coming home. Set the stupid alarm.
Yeah, yeah.
Queen's Cast is now the best.
The PTS, Narf, is the public test server. If you have computer, then you can download the public test server. And in the public test server is One Wasteland, the new Brotherhood of Steel Daily Ops, the Season 2 Armor Ace. That's where you can look at all the new prizes that are coming and even do some of the challenges. And then you can do the legendary perks and check some of them out and actually use some of the legendary perks right now. So the PTS used to be private and you had to do a NDA and all that, but now you can share it and talk about it and video it and share pictures and everything else. So
I know she just wanted a hug or something. Like, she came over, got her hug, got down and went and laid down. I don't know.
Friendship with KingCast ended. QueenCast is now the best friend. Yeah, I've turned it over to the Queen. It's now the QueenCast. So, baby, what do you want to do now? Here, I hand the notes to you.
Do you know I don't do notes? I can't do notes.
Okay, what's next?
I have no idea. It's not my...
Yeah. Yes, it's only on computer, sadly. The PTS is only on computer. If you have a computer, you can download it. Do you want me to sing Men in Tights again? No.
And I have something to say, but I'm going to edit it.
You?
I am.
Wow.
I am. I'm going to edit it and not say it. He would say it.
Tango, I have not heard any more about that. I wonder if it's coming in the September update, but they didn't say anything about it at the QuakeCon. That's another thing. When I was talking about the pets, the hunger being taken out of the game. Now, it's not going to be fully taken out of the game. Let me explain. The negative effects of the hunger and thirst are going to be taken out of the game. You can still eat and drink and get the positive effects of eating and drinking, but the negative effects will be gone, okay? So you can still do your cranberry relish. You can still do all the good things and get the positive effects for it. The negative effects will just be gone. So like the survival aspects will be gone. But they have not talked anymore about when that might take place. So that's what I was talking about before. There were a lot of things left out of that QuakeCon, like pets, like the hunger and thirst, like a lot of things we've heard about before, they didn't even mention. And that I was wondering if, and you just brought up another one, and I know I forget a lot. If there's other things that y'all can think about, you're getting me sidetracked again, that y'all can think of like that. Garrett says, I have the PTS, but I am scared that I will spoil the new content. That makes sense. I wanted to check out the legendary perks, and stuff like that. Now there's sometimes that I want to go in and check some stuff out. So, but I definitely understand. I was one of the Wastelanders on the PTS, but that was back when it was private and you couldn't say anything about it. And that was a little bit different. That was back when you couldn't talk about it. And of course I was on here, and that made it really, really tough because y'all were all, and I knew
y'all were asking questions
and I knew everything. And boy, that was really tough. And it was like me, it was like I knew everything I was getting for Christmas. So that was really tough. Yeah, that was really tough. Mark your calendar, everyone. The Queen is going to be edited. LOL. The hunger and thirst thing is supposed to happen with One Wasteland. Okay, thank you, Sandra Bunny. Never edit yourself. that's what makes this my favorite podcast. Hey, Heath. I've stopped talking about the removal of hunger and thirst. A friend won't play 76 with me until they remove that, he says. Okay. I don't mind the hunger and thirst mechanics. I like the level of realism. I do too. Although it's a pain sometimes, it gives you more surviving the wasteland vibes. I like it. You know, I didn't know if I was going to like it at first because, of course, you didn't have it in Fallout 4 unless you were on survival mode. But I like it. I know I'm getting way ahead, but Elder Scrolls 6 anyone? Absolutely, yes.
Why are you saying that?
Sean.
Oh.
I love the Elder Scrolls. I absolutely adore it. It as much as I love Fallout. Up, DeMarco dude jumped up.
Dude.
He heard Elder Scrolls, so he jumped up. He's the Elder Scrolls guy. Hey DeMarco dude, how you doing?
On a side note, do y'all see how long my hair is getting?
Like
if I straightened it, it would be so long.
I hate to even say Starfield because then
and how puffy.
Then Dom might jump up, but I don't want to skip Starfield. But if I was like on the board at ZeniMax and had that power, I might make them skip Starfield.
Hey, Rory, welcome from Ireland.
Because I love the Elder Scrolls that much. I do.
He does. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't know his infatuation with the Elder Scrolls.
I love it.
I
might even love it that much more than Fallout. No, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Garrett says, I don't want to check out the daily ops in the new season, but I might hold off on the Brotherhood of Steel content. They need to leave hunger and thirst in the game. I've played 2 years that way. Amen. I like it. Trey says the same thing. Tango says, what would we do with all our hunger and perk cards if they do that? Again, the good effects are still going to be there for the hunger and thirst. It's just the negative effects. So hunger and thirst are still going to be in the game. It's just the negative effects of hunger and thirst. Okay,
Jefferson, no.
So do you understand? Hunger and thirst are still going to be in the game. Eating and drinking is still going to be in the game. It's just if you don't eat and drink, you won't get the negative effects. That's it. You can't ignore it if you want to.
Dom was in the bathroom's been summoned.
Because I said Starfield.
Who said, you know what?
Let's see.
That's funny. Our oldest is...
Did I blaspheme because I said 28? Elder Scrolls? Psycho.
I think our oldest is 28. Yeah, she just turned 28.
Yeah, in August.
And she's back in school getting her APN because she didn't go back when her parents.
Oh, there is Dom. Hey, Dom.
That's what I was reading.
Hey,
yeah. We're waiting for her to go back to school after she finishes this APN in a year and get the other.
Yeah, the dehydration will be eliminated and whatever hunger is called. If you're
hunger?
But if you're totally without food and like dehydration. Famished, yeah, whatever it is.
I don't know. Because I'm not here for gaming content and most of you know that, but a couple of people
How do you pronounce his name?
Do not.
Lax paint?
Uh-huh.
Lax paint, you're exactly right. Dehydration is what it is. The AP penalty is gone. I don't mind that. Just on those we do not speak of. Trust me, Starfield will be better than the Elder Scrolls. Now, Dom, that is a huge statement. Whoa. They should calibrate, eat, and drink a bit better. It's a pain in the A, yeah. Like I said, I don't mind it because I love the good effects, but it may be a little bit better once they take the negatives away because, and I'm trying to look at the positives here because you can still do the benefit. You can still Get your cranberry relish, your brain fungus soup, your whatever you're doing. And
What would y'all do if you really had to eat something called brain fungus soup?
it might be good.
Okay, there's two words that imply that it's not brain and fungus.
Hey, somebody said Elvis. Somebody said Elvis. Love the Elvis poster. Yes. Yes.
That's
Elvis.
the name, KingFanMan.
King. That's where King comes from. KingFanMan.
He tends to be a little bit of an Elvis nut.
A nut? What do you mean? Did y'all know that it is Elvis week? In fact, tomorrow is Elvis Day.
And we will not be
August-
at Graceland this year.
August the 16th is the day that the king died.
And we won't be at Graceland for it this year. It is kind of sad that we're not going to be there.
The candlelight vigil's tomorrow.
I know. We should do a fundraiser really fast.
We can light a candle tomorrow. Follow his Twitter, 70% Elvis tweets. It's not true. They're mostly Fallout tweets. I just put Elvis on in the morning. Gotta sing some Elvis in the morning. Willa willa. Okay. What else do we got? I've said everything. All my notes are gone.
You went through your notes.
Yep.
Salt, pepper, and spices fixes everything. I agree. If it tastes really bad, just give it some more salt.
Amen.
I don't have anything to say.
You don't have anything to say?
No.
Fungus is good. Mushrooms, you don't like mushrooms? That's a fungus.
I remember picking mushrooms in Germany. Like, I remember having a basket and picking mushrooms in Germany, but I'm not a fan as an adult of mushrooms. They have a, why did that get? They have a squishy texture that I am not keen on.
Sean says, love me some Elvis, always rocking his station on Sirius Channel 19, guys. Go to Channel 19 on Sirius Radio. Always
Who
Elvis
says
Radio.
that?
Sean. I like Sean. Sean's my favorite on here. Sean, you.
Oh, now you've started a war.
Sean, you just went to number one.
Wait for that person to pop up now and chew your butt.
Who? Sean just went to number one. He likes Elvis. I mean, I like everybody else on
I'm
here.
just gonna drink some water.
I love all the people on here. I love all. Hey, Timmy, what's going on? I love everybody on here. But if you like Elvis, you go to my top of my list.
Well, what about Rory? He likes Elvis.
Rory's at the top of my list. Hey, Rory, you're at the top of my list.
I bet Psycho likes Elvis.
Then Psycho's at the top of my list. Who else likes Elvis? You're at the top of my list.
I'm not at the top of his list.
No. Can you believe Queen don't like Elvis?
Now, wait a minute.
Who do you like, Queen?
I like Elvis. I can just get too much Elvis.
True Fat's been to Graceland. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
I am too, like, don't worry.
You're at the bottom of the list. No, all y'all are at the top of my list. Timmy, yes. We love Elvis here in Vegas. That's right.
Vegas does love Elvis.
Vegas is the second home. That's right.
Everyone loves Elvis. Now, I do love...
We're going to have an Elvis podcast,
I do
y'all.
love our Elvis. I kind of miss him, too. Our four-legged Elvis.
Sandra Bunny's fainting on the couch because you don't like Elvis. I know it. Can you believe it? I didn't know it or I wouldn't have married her, y'all. Oh, my heart is hurt.
I don't dislike Elvis. You gotta show it. It's fun. I won't freak.
I like Johnny Cash too.
I bought Wolfman a Johnny Cash shirt at Walmart the other night for college. He loves Johnny Cash.
I got a Johnny Cash pop figure
He
here.
loves Willie Nelson.
It looks like Elvis, but it's Johnny Cash.
He loves Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
James says, love Elvis, but Johnny speaks to me deep down. Yes,
Now,
it's an Elvis
his-
channel, DeMarco,
his
dude.
His dad
Sounds like
could
Johnny, yeah.
sing. Yeah, you couldn't tell them apart when they sang. So,
So, y'all want to talk about Elvis
your
more?
wife loves NSYNC. NSYNC's not bad.
Do y'all want to talk about Bethesda? Y'all
I
want to
like
talk about?
New Kids on the Block.
Do y'all want to talk about Elvis, Johnny Cash? I could talk about country music all day long.
Love me some Alabama. Oh my gosh. And Garth Brooks just makes my heart stop.
I watch your videos all the time and think you're a great content creator. Thank you. I appreciate your contribution to the Fallout community and only wished great things for your family and channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
I
Gaming
appreciate
for
that.
Fun.
I appreciate that. Are we really talking about New Kids on the Block? What are you talking about? Versus Elvis and Johnny Cash?
True Flat.
Get out of here.
Lax Paint, who
Get
I'm
outta
trying
here.
to bond with, said his wife liked NSYNC.
Exactly, True
And
Fat.
I
He just
said-
fell off a 2-story balcony. Thank you.
I said I like New Kids on the Block because they are similar to NSYNC, except it's a little bit of a different generation.
Oh my gosh, we're talking about Elvis and Johnny Cash.
I don't like New
We're
Kids
talking
on
about-
the Block like I do Garth
Shh.
Brooks.
Shh, we're talking about Sun Studios. Quit.
Garth Brooks compares to Elvis.
Stop. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yes, he does.
No.
Trust me.
No.
If Garth Brooks was
Oh, my
throwing
word.
a hat or a scarf or whatever,
Oh, my
I would be
word.
at the front, at the bottom of the stage, squealing. Wait,
Oh my
Ghost, you're
word.
cracking me up. Waiting on him to throw it off.
Do y'all see what I
Garth
deal with?
Brooks is sexy.
That has nothing to do with music. And Elvis, anyway, and I can't believe I'm saying this, was like the sexiest man that ever lived. So hush. Has nothing to do with anything. Thank you, Heath. I've never understood the popularity of Garth Brooks either. So stop it. This is-
Y'all,
stop.
before, I wish I could get in my hope chest right now. Before Garth was even a thing, when Garth was
He's not on the same level of
when,
Cash and Elvis.
whatever.
Thank
I
you,
love you, Sonder
Oh
Bunny.
my
But
gosh.
when Garth had just started out touring, like before he was a big name, he was at the state fair, and it was like October
You're
of
making yourself look bad.
gosh, I know it had to be like October of '90, probably.
You're making yourself look bad.
Oh my gosh. He sang at the state fair, and we waited and waited by his tour bus for him to come.
You're making yourself look
He
bad.
stood there and talked to everybody in the line, and he kissed my cheek, and I was like, I will never wash my face again. Thankfully, I did. But it's okay. He is a metalhead at home. Yeah, he has a big appreciation, and he loves Elvis too. It's all good. I love Garth Brooks.
Kanye West loves Elvis too. That don't mean anything. That don't mean he's good.
You need to get back to your show.
This is my show. We're talking about Elvis and you hijacked it. We finally got to talk about Elvis and you
Eddie
hijacked
Van
it.
Halen. Eddie Van Halen's pretty good
I
too.
thought I was going to talk about Elvis and you hijacked it. Okay. Back to DeMarco dude said Cyberpunk, anyone? That was way back there. Trey says Skyrim. I'm sorry about that hijacking that Queen did there. Anyway, U2 is better than Elvis, James. There is nobody better than Elvis.
I was just waiting for you to see it.
There is nobody better than Elvis. Nobody. That is not going to be debated on the KingCast. Nobody is better than Elvis. Out.
Don't tempt me.
That's divorceable right there.
Hey,
What?
I will gleek on you because we don't talk like that.
No gleeking. This is a non-gleek area.
And then this is a non-divorce area.
Did you hear the update on Tuesday? Yes, that's what we were talking about before all this craziness. What about Frank Sinatra?
Wolfman loves Sinatra and Bobby Darin.
Sinatra is awesome. He is a legend. Yes, he is. But he is about this far under Elvis. And even he was jealous of Elvis. Very, very true story. Very, very true story. He was jealous of Elvis. But Sinatra is great.
Sinatra's awesome.
Sinatra's the
Ghost.
only one that gets close to Elvis, in my opinion.
Ghost, when I think our other child is here, I hear the knock. Hey, Mr. Clean, how are you?
How are you doing, sir? Let's see. This is the yeah. Dino is good too, yeah, but Dino's not near as good as Sinatra, in my opinion. Honestly, Frank Sinatra was very, very, very much of a legend. But
okay, so when Wolfman was here, he would play Sinatra in the mornings and sing Sinatra while he was in the shower. So now Mr. Clean over here is going to have to pick up that slack.
Do you want to be on the KingCast? We're live right now. Yeah, come say hi. This is Mr. Clean. Everybody say hello. He's he's one of Wolfman's friends.
We've adopted him, so he hangs with us now. And we call him Mr. Clean because, well, he likes things clean.
Yeah, unlike Wolfman.
That's how he got his name.
Total opposite of Wolfman. But anyway.
But we love them both.
Okay, guys, back to
gaming.
Back to gaming. Thank y'all for going on that stroll with us. I got to talk about Elvis just a little bit, even though it got hijacked by this one. A lot of Fallout news for those that just joined through the madness. We've got a week of Fallout 76 coming. We've got new content coming this week. We have got Meat Week coming Thursday. Awesome Meat Week coming Thursday. And the reason it's coming on Thursday instead of Tuesday, it's because Tuesday, we've got a lot of stuff coming this Tuesday that was supposed to be in the last update. A Colossal Problem is coming out this Tuesday, and a Colossal Problem has been a colossal problem for Bethesda, but it is finally coming out this Tuesday, along with, remember, the Secret Service Armor Deep-Pocketed mods that was supposed to be in this last update. Well, it's finally coming this Tuesday. There's also a quest, and I can't remember the name of the quest now right off the top of my head, but it's being fixed. And then those the walls changing into doors and all that the builders like to use, all that is being put back into Fallout 76, and all that is coming this Tuesday. So that is great news. That's all coming this week, along with Meat Week coming this Thursday. So that is amazing, amazing stuff coming this Thursday.
Gaming for Fun wants to know how to fix the collect the gold vault raid bug, because it seems like you can't ever get it to fix no matter what they do.
Collect the gold? Where's he asking that at?
It's up there.
Oh, okay.
It's right here.
Wow, how little your thing is. It's fine. The vault raid bug, because it seems like I cannot ever get it fixed no matter what I do. Collect the gold vault raid.
He's having what we call a lupus moment. Hold on.
I'm not sure, honestly. I just wrote something,
gonna have
but I
to
would
think
love
on that.
to know your opinion. How to fix the collect raid bug.
You caught that, Jefferson?
Yeah. You know, I heard they act that.
No, but that's what I was thinking.
I heard that there Bethesda actually stopped or messed up, and they were actually fixing it too. So maybe this is one that they're fixing. They're fixing an ounce of prevention quest. So maybe this is one they're going to fix too. Let me know if they don't. Send me a message on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and then message me on Twitter after this update Tuesday. If it does not fix, let me know, and we'll figure out. And I'll help you get through it if they don't fix it through this hot fix Tuesday. Okay, I will help you get through that. Was there anything else I missed while I was reading all that?
No.
Okay, and then there is after Meat Week. Then they're also starting Fortifying Atlas. That is going to start the 29th, and that is running through September the 9th. So there is a lot that is coming to Fallout 76. So guys, as the title says to the KingCast, there is a lot of new content coming to Fallout 76. And then on top of all that, there's all that new content that we talked about at QuakeCon that they revealed that is coming very, very soon. And of course, a lot of that is coming in the September update with One Wasteland and all that. And if you have a computer, the PTS right now, and you can play One Wasteland, the Daily Ops, the Season 2 Armor Ace, and the Legendary Perks. So, man, you can play Fallout 76 to your heart's desire with new content if you have a PC right now. But if you don't, there's plenty of new content anyway, even without the PTS.
Gaming for Fun. This is a subscriber-driven podcast. I am learning so many things. Aren't you guys proud of me? Excited, whatever, proud.
You listen
whatever.
to your husband.
I'm learning
Yay!
what to say. No, seriously, when you have a question, ask it. That's what this is about. It's really just
that's what the
back and
KingCast
forth.
is all about. Absolutely.
I'm not here for gaming content, so you won't hear me saying gaming
James,
things.
do you think the Starfield would release in 2030? You so crazy.
It won't release in 2020. Maybe it will. I mean,
2021.
everything else is happening in 2020. Who
I
knows?
thought all along, even though I got caught up in a little hype, they're going to talk about it at E3 next year, and that it's going to be all about next year. I wish they would have shown it this year, but I thought next year. When can I get my Elvis 1970 jumpsuit? Rory, I like that. Well, Elvis Week is going on right now in Memphis, Tennessee, and that's where I wished I was. We used to go every year during August and in January. With his birthday's in January, and his Elvis Week is in August, around the time of his death, August 16th. And we used to go twice a year, but we're not going this year, I guess. Because,
twice a year? What planet are you living on?
Well, during his birthday and during the time
we
of
went
his
more
death.
than twice a year.
I'm saying
A minimum of
a
twice
minimum
a year.
of twice a year.
Yeah, this year we're batting 0.
Yes, you did, Dom. You stayed with 2021, and I've tried to. I got caught up in the hype just a little bit, but I've stayed with 2021 as well. True Flat says, so King, you thought about me still having an explosive laser rifle? Those are awesome. I'm telling you, I love my explosive laser rifle. It is amazing. Best thing I've ever found. I love it. Love it 100 times over. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Let's see. What else did I miss? Any other comments? Okay. Again, I want to know what y'all think about the content that they did not go over in QuakeCon. I know they went over a lot, but what about the pets? Again, they talked about pets for a little bit coming to Fallout 76. Didn't mention them anymore. What about the hunger and thirst? Have they changed their mind on that? I want to know. Hey, Jim, what's going on? We did that at the same time. It's very good. Even though I'm mad at you about the Garth Brooks and New Kids on the Block, all that mess. But
New Kids on the Block.
anyway,
Rocks.
oh my gosh, I can't do anything with her. She didn't like men in tights.
Poison.
What does Poison have to do with New Kids
That
on the
was
Block?
Good music.
Oh me.
Bon Jovi.
No Sleep Till Meat Week. I like that. Okay, I know that this is a total Beastie Boys ripoff, but hey, what do you do? Hunger and thirst will be groovy. That's what Psycho says. How do you get the tamed death claw?
Because I've been seeing a few bases with them, but they never want to tell me.
Well, there's a whole system to it. You got to have the right perk card. And the perk card right off the top of my head it's
Lupus moment.
No, I know it. I can see it in my head.
What's it look like?
It's a picture of a guy and an animal. I think he's got his hand around the animal. You've got to have the right pacify perk. There you go, Garrett. Thank you. You have to use the pacify perk card, and you have to come up to a death claw, and you pacify him instead of kill him, and then you bring him back to your camp. That's all you have to do.
True Flat noticed VATS didn't work as
There you
well
go. Animal friend and pacify. Thank you, Garrett.
as it used to when you PvP. Any insight?
What?
VATs don't work as well as it used to
No.
when you PvP. Any insight?
Yes, VATs. Bethesda came out and said that there is a problem with VATs, and it is an ongoing issue that they are trying to deal with. So there is no immediate fix in sight, but they are working on it.
Back to the other thing. So, do they lure them back to base, and is it permanent?
It's permanent until they die. Yes. And once you pacify and befriend them, they will follow you back to base. They will go back to your base naturally. It may take them a little time to get there, but they will go back to your base. Do not Google a picture. Sometimes you can't read stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Take a picture of us?
I'm going through life.
Oh, yeah. You read it.
Oh, okay.
The internet is terrifying and dangerous.
Yes, it is. True flat, the internet is terrifying. Yep.
When we had dial-up, do you remember when our oldest was doing a school project on dial-up? And she had typed something in. She just typed something in. She was looking for something. Do you remember? And she like yelled from the room. She was like, "Ah!"
Yeah. Well, I get to reading sometimes, and sometimes you shouldn't read things out loud all the time.
You shouldn't always read. You should read silently before you read out
or read
loud.
it about 3 words ahead. Yeah, that's the. Well, guys, we've got
a video on it, whatever it was.
Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes. So if you have any questions of us, ask now.
Do you have any experience with the camp structure not supported glitch when you try to build a stored camp?
I'm not a big builder. I've had my camp about the same for years, so that's a good question for somebody else. They are putting some glitches and things back in, so hopefully if you have any troubles, they're going to fix that now. So my camp is like it's going to be, except for minor things. By the way, they are bringing those fallout shelters to camp. That's one thing we hadn't talked about today. That sounds really, really cool. Every camp's going to have its own fallout shelter.
Garrett said he sent the alien stuff to your email.
Oh, awesome.
So look for it.
Great. Y'all watch for that video coming pretty soon.
Man.
I can't wait for those fallout shelters. You're going to have a lot more building freedom, bigger budget in those fallout shelters, so that's going to be really great. After the last update, I was able to scrap the floors in my camp that the game wouldn't let me scrap before. I cannot scrap my the floors that's got the dirt on them. Well, I don't know what they're called, but
dirt floors.
Thank you, baby. It's the the garden floors. I've never been able to scrap those. So be careful if you have those garden dirt floors. Be careful where you put those.
See, you used it.
Because you cannot scrap them after you place them down. You have to rebuild your whole camp if you want to put them back around. Thank you again, King, for all your help. I appreciate it. And I will keep you updated, my friend. Yes, sir. Absolutely. 100%. Take care and keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Garrett, I've been looking on Reddit at stuff people have been building, and I am about to go hard on building a camp tonight. Better than anything I built before. Awesome. You might, and I'm just giving you might wait until Tuesday, because Tuesday they are putting those glitches, those building glitches back in, like the changing the doors into walls, and it will help you in building. So I'm just, you can start tonight, but those, if you use those kind of building glitches, you might want to wait. Heartless Toaster, which is one of my favorite names, says, you want to look into that because I have placed and moved and deleted the garden tiles many times. Hey, cool. How did you do it? Because I still cannot delete mine, and I've heard other people having that trouble with the garden tiles. Did you just delete them normal, or did you have trouble with it? Because like I said, I've had other people having trouble deleting the garden tiles. How old are you? You talking to me?
Well,
You talking to me?
big man.
Are you
so-
talking to me?
Old enough.
I am.
Old enough to have gray hair in his beard.
Delete the plans first. Yes, I do delete the plants first. Oh, okay. Delete the plants off of it first. I will try that.
What's the easiest way to contact you outside of your live streams?
Probably Twitter.
KingFanMan page on Twitter.
Yeah. At KingFanMan on Twitter.
Exactly. Maybe 35 and not a day older. I don't know that I'd want to go back to 25. I really don't know that I'd want to go back to 25.
25 and not a day older, right?
You wouldn't want to go back to 25. Let's go to 30. I don't want to go 35
27.
either, though.
That was
Are
a good
you
year.
adding in your head, baby?
That was a good year. That was a good. Yes, I do
you
have.
You weren't 27 when you met me.
Heartless Toaster. I do have Discord.
But we'll go with that was a good year.
The link is in this video. It's on every video. I have Discord. So yes, absolutely. But I watch.
I was gray at 44.2 True Flat. I had gray hair at 13.
I watch my Twitter more than Discord. Just saying, I do go to Discord. But if you want to contact me and get a faster answer, go to Twitter. But yes, I have Discord.
I even contact him via Twitter message at times.
That's the quickest way to get me social
no
media.
lie. If I need him and I can't get him on his cell phone, I send him a message on Twitter and say, honey.
Those go straight to my phone. Discord don't. So if not, it would be going off all the time. But yes, the Discord is in description. I would love for you to join it because we got some great people on Discord, and I do talk on Discord.
And I don't, so it's a win-win.
What time do you go to bed? When Queen calls hither. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to send your pics, KingFanMan. Yes, absolutely. If you have Fallout 76 pics, hashtag them KingFanMan. Please, y'all do that. When you put your pics on Facebook and Twitter, just put a hashtag KingFanMan on there so I can put them on my videos. I love that. Absolutely. I love doing that on the videos. That is great. Well, guys, we are at the end of the podcast. It's been a great podcast, and I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed everything except for Queen messing up my Elvis segment. It has been great. And Rory, Sean, you guys that love Elvis, Timmy, man, y'all went straight to the top. Love you guys.
The rest of you can join me on the bottom.
It's been awesome. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend. No, I love every one of you guys.
Bye, you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see y'all next week.
See y'all. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.